Hey, how you doing?
Hello, here for the inspection.
Yeah, you guys are good if I record this again, right?
Yeah, I don't care if you record it.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, we just gotta test the bathroom.
I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
no
cool.
worries.
All right. So what happened with our painters when they try to schedule with you?
Well, I wanted to talk to you guys first because when I submit that report, like that report is inclusive. It tells you all this stuff. It shows you the percentage of moisture in the walls.
But my thing is because we need to do that bathroom.
I understand. And I thought about that afterwards. I was like, oh, well, maybe he was calling to do that one.
Yeah, he's there to do that one.
He's got to get in to take care of the peeling paint, and he said that you refused him, that you were cursing at him. And
I didn't curse at him.
Well, that's what he reported.
I was just like, why are you calling me and not these guys? Because I thought you guys
they're
were.
our third-party vendor.
Company.
He works
they
for
won't have
us.
keys to your unit. They have to schedule with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool.
So we need them to get in to take care of the paint that was
totally
peeling,
cool.
Okay?
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I thought about that otherwise. So.
I'm sorry. Where's the button? Oh.
So this one is like the last time we did this. I mean, where did they test? Like
Everywhere.
Like if they sent a test.
Well, I sent you guys. I tried to send you guys when I could eat.
This was for you. The walls are not soft nor white. You want to go ahead and do the moisture test, please?
Yeah, the walls are soft, but there's a crack right there. Push.
No,
And if you look,
no, they're not soft with recent moisture.
Hold on, let me do the low test and then we'll do a high test.
Go ahead. But this is also, we wanted the painter to paint in here too.
you guys
as
understand
well.
that
So-
my rent increase can't increase till March 1st. That's 12
I'll
months.
let Enrique know. I don't handle the rent. I'm sorry.
So this is my moisture, and it's reading very low moisture.
Well, it's supposed to give you a percentage because by law there's a percentage.
It's a 35.
So
It's a low for a 15%.
his was given.
So I don't know if you took a
certain
shower
amount.
before they got here when they did the test.
I just took a shower a little while ago,
But,
same as there.
Yeah, it's very low. I feel absolutely no moisture either. I see absolutely no signs of mildew or
What's that say,
mold
15?
either.
Yes, a 15%.
Well, his said different. He did it with 3 different, and I have an IR right now that we can look at it. I don't know what's up with yours.
Also, there's one problem with the sample that you sent in. That's not a company that comes out to take the sample, so they state on the front of their report that they
So you
cannot
do have
guarantee
the
where that
report.
sample. You sent it to us.
Yeah.
They cannot guarantee where that sample was swapped
so
from.
there's-
That's the problem
10%.
as well.
Well,
So
look up here.
Yeah,
And look
I'm
over
seeing
here.
that.
This over here, up here, is where he saw as much as 70.
you want to
So-
go up there, Steven?
So if you're not able to get that, I mean, I don't. So yours just isn't reading anything.
It's low.
Low.
So listen, you can
It's
fix it
low
all you want,
already.
but I want it fixed correctly.
We can do painting in here.
Well, listen, I
if
need you
there's
guys
a
to
line-
recognize it right back here. Look at my fingers going in there, you know.
So in order
Well, yeah, if
to
you're pushing
do
really
that,
hard.
we can
Well,
take
you
the
can-
toilet off.
Well, I want you. That's what I want you to do because look at you can see what's going on behind the toilet. Like they have it all plastered. They did a repair on this somewhere
Just
before.
an ugly repair. We can redo the drywall here. We can redo that.
If you do
But
that,
as
you.
far as moisture being here, there's no signs
If
of
you
moisture.
do-
It's just a really ugly patch job
I get
you
it.
did,
I get
you
it.
know?
But if you
So-
redo that, you'll find out if there's moisture back there.
Yeah, we
You
can
know,
redo
so-
the drywall over here and then repaint it. Just because this is ugly looking, but it's not like there's current moisture or a leak going on.
Well,
you
it
know?
wasn't a qualified person who did it. I can guarantee you that.
I don't know who did it. This building is. We just took over management.
I understand. I'm not. That's where
we can go ahead and fix that. That's not a problem.
you
at
guys
all.
have to understand
But
that.
you
Like
gotta let our
this
guys
guy
get
will
in.
take care of you.
Okay.
Will take advantage of you.
Okay, but
I'll let you
gotta
come
let
in.
our guys get in.
But I want the
okay?
grout fixed too. You know,
What?
the grout. Look at all the grout missing.
Okay, we
You
can
know.
take care of that. That's not a problem.
So, and then all of the, you know, if you say that it's not
But
too,
your main complaint was about mold and moisture, but we're
But
not
I-
finding that. As the
well, you're
problem.
not seeing it now because I just sprayed this down with bleach the other day. It was really bad.
Well, last time we came, it was soap scum up there, and
No,
I
it
see
wasn't.
still there's soap scum here.
No,
and you
if
will
there's
get
anything, it's
mildew.
bleach.
You will get mildew in the bathroom.
I just sprayed
it's
bleach
not,
up there
like-
the other day.
Yeah, well, with mildew, it grows in the cracks of your grout and by the caulking, and it can
Dude,
also
did you
be
see
on the
that
walls.
report?
Yes.
It is not good mold. So
it's a,
and it was really heavy. I'll tell you the truth. It was really heavy the other day, and I did take a video of it before I sprayed it and while I sprayed it. So I wouldn't go sticking that in your nose, dude.
so we
We're
can
just
see,
gonna go ahead and take a sample.
so right here, right now, you can see the partial cracks in here.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is when they take a hot shower, the moisture can get inside
Everybody
these
takes
cracks.
a hot shower.
Well, you know, but when we get in the hot shower, the moisture gets in the cracks and can fill behind the paint. And this is probably what you're getting here. So what I want to do, I want to make sure it's not beyond the paint.
You're cutting into plaster there.
Well, I want to get deep.
This is drywall, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's plaster.
So it's right on the back of the paint. So it's coming from the
Because there's
surface.
cracks, because it needs to be repainted in here.
Okay. Well, but that means you have to sand it down properly and
the
do all
painter,
that shit.
what we have, professionally does this.
Okay.
So he comes in, he sands it, he treats it, he sands it down, and then they have a kills paint.
I get it. I know what that is
Mold.
for mold.
And what it does is it comes in,
Blocks it.
blocks
I get
it,
it.
cures it, and then he repaints it.
Okay.
And then you'll have a more survival rate at the walls. This we can send maintenance. This is telling me your toilet is too big for this
Something's
area.
going
so they
on.
have to remeasure and get a smaller toilet because it's going into your drywall.
And that's the shady part about it. And that's the deal is they did do a repair at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell from here, and they would probably dig, if it was to there, they would dig that way if they could. But if it's here, you know, this is what happened. And I'm not saying that it's super moist. I'm saying what the inspector did. And you know, the thing is I had you guys here the first thing. And the reason why you guys got called is because I said, hey, there's mold and I'm sick of the negative water pressure because of that unpermitted repair on the main.
That water pressure, because it was really good last time you were here. So everyone's water pressure was really good last time you were here.
That's it. So I mean, it's
also if you take off the head of that and throw out the area, there could be mineral deposits stuck in your shower.
Your guy did all that stuff.
Quick.
So, I mean, I have video of it.
Yeah, a bunch of minerals just fell out of your shower head.
Well, that's not minerals. That's from the pipes, you know.
No, it happens at all buildings.
I understand,
it's
but
very common. But this is your water pressure. It's very high. There you go. Very high. Your water pressure.
The problem isn't the pressure. The problem is the building had an unpermitted repair on the main water line, and they just and honestly, like I do have the IR
according to what we
camera,
understand,
so
everything's been done and taken care of, and it's been
You know,
permitted and done.
I don't
so
really
with
know.
your water pressure, it's fine.
If he told you it's been permitted, he's lying to you. And honestly, I don't really.
Listen, there's no problem with the water pressure. So
Yeah, but you can't do. It's literally code. You can't.
As far as we know, he got everything done correctly. Okay, so we're here to take care of your problems right now.
What he's done. We're
gonna take care of your
Okay,
problems,
so
and there's not a problem with the water
This
pressure.
right here. This is another thing. You can't like.
I don't
said,
know the rent. You're gonna have to call Enrique at the
Well,
office.
Enrique
okay?
could call me because, like I've already said it. I'll give you guys, and I had to pay for the proper inspection to get you guys to do this correctly.
No, you didn't. You wouldn't let us in. Is the problem.
No, he
So
was
you
here.
wouldn't
I
let
was
the painter
here.
in. You let him in, and then the whole time you were
And
telling him to get out.
No,
That's
that's
the
not
problem.
true. We went through the whole thing. He talked about his painter was supposed to be here. I talked about, hey, it's growing back. Something's coming. It's infestation.
So we
Something's
have no
wet.
problem coming out to fix
So-
problems, but you gotta make sure that when we come
Well,
out for our appointments, you let them in.
It's of my
You also
experience with
cannot-
this guy.
I have this.
No.
The tub guy never put it
Oh,
back
no.
in, and so I'm not putting
what
it back
tub
in
guy?
because I'd rather have a curtain. It
What tub
doesn't.
guy?
The guy who did the tub.
What do you mean? For reglazing?
Yeah, he never put the.
Oh, he can't put the door on right when he reglazes because
No, it takes time to cure.
Well, I didn't want him to put it on anyways. I've been running a curtain and it dries out a lot quicker than those freaking doors. So
Okay, so you want to leave your curtain up. Okay, great. We're just gonna send him back for the walls here to do the walls.
We can regrout that.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to.
I mean, I
You
just
just
need
gotta
a
make
good
sure you let 'em
effort.
in,
But this
okay?
is the thing: is
So-
I am going to let you guys in, but I need you guys to make sure that I need all my part documented, because when you open up that wall, if there's moisture, I'm helping you guys figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I could easily say just paint over it or just bleach it, but the guy who does it for a living came out here and said this and used 3 different machines to validate.
Well, the only and the report was the moisture machine that he used. Then you had a different company for the swab test that didn't come out and do it. You actually sent it in via FedEx.
They work with them. So whatever, you can argue it.
That's just what the report said.
So what?
Okay, let me check the other bathroom.
Yeah.
I mean, that's being argumentative. I had to pay for an inspection for you guys to get it done right.
No, we were trying to get out here, but you don't let the guys in.
No, that's not true. He came in and he told me to get the
This
inspection.
is still the same because we couldn't get in. So
That's not true.
let's get the painter in as soon as
Quit
possible.
saying things that are bullshit.
It's
I
not
mean, and
bullshit.
what's
And you're not
okay?
gonna
Let's
get
go. Let's go
painter's
outside
schedule.
because you already know about this 10 times since August 2nd.
We're gonna reschedule our painter. We're gonna call him.
Let's go outside. You guys want to? What's your deal with my garages now?
We have to look inside the garages because you have too many items in there, flammable items. The car
That's
has
not
to be
true.
able to ingress, egress. I have it on the last report we had. So we got to check the garages and make sure.
Nobody ever told me anything that you're changing my.
The report that we sent over to the notice that we gave you.
Just now.
That was a 3D notice.
Okay, but what is it you're saying? I have flammables in my.
Yes.
Are
We
you
have photos
aware?
of the last time that we were here.
So what?
You can't have flammables
have
on the property in the garage.
I can have a gas can that's in a California approved
You had a
container.
lot of items in there, like a helium tank, some other things.
Helium
but
tank.
Also, you
Is
cannot
helium-
have items stored to where you cannot ingress and egress a car. That's.
It's not about a car. You say a vehicle. It's storage.
Let's go take a look at it.
You're messing with me about this, and I believe it's out of retaliation because I want you to fix the
That's with
mold.
all residents that rent garages at all properties in the state of California.
Well, am I allowed to live in that garage?
No, you're not.
Okay, so you're just telling me you're checking out my garage, even though I had said things that indicate that I'm not the one who's in non-compliance.
You rent these 2 garages here
No,
that have items in them. You showed it to us last time.
this one
So
is a neighbor from downstairs,
Number 2.
and it's his garage, and I use it every once in a while because he never does. So what?
Okay. So you have this garage here that had all the stuff in it packed to the brim.
So
We can't have it that way.
What do you mean?
have
If I
to be
can-
able to
You have to be able
move a car in and out of a garage.
Not a
That's
car.
what yes, it is.
No.
You can
There's-
check with the city code.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
You think I won't?
Yes, please do.
You're not
Okay, so now this one's here.
You're not gonna threaten
And this
me.
one's over here. I'm not threatening you. I'm
Yeah,
doing my
you
job,
are
sir.
threatening me.
I'm doing my job, sir.
So you're talking about car? Are you talking about
You
registry?
cannot have all these items in here.
Sure, I can.
No.
Yeah, it's storage. And you
It's
want
not a storage,
I can
it's a
take you back
storage.
upstairs and I can show you the original lease where it dictates that I can have a vehicle or storage in here.
Okay.
And this is the way it's been for
It
5
hasn't
years.
been
So
cleared out.
I'm not clearing it out for you at all. And if you come touch my stuff, get out of it, please. Please move.
Don't talk to me like that.
We're not in
Don't
it.
talk to me like that. I'm not inside of your garage.
Outside.
Well, you're not going to sit here and threaten me that you're going to.
I'm doing my job.
You sent me a notice saying that you're going to
What about
open up my garages and take my stuff.
No, we're not gonna
The
take your
notice
stuff.
didn't say that, sir. You have to read the
It says you'll remove it and charge me for it.
You have to read the notice.
I did read it.
Is it number 4 yours too?
Yeah, but the notice only talked about this one and that one. So what should I
What do
do?
you mean this one? This one doesn't even
It
belong
says
to you.
2 and 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So what should I do?
Number
Which one
4,
are you-
but
which-
number
No,
4
I
is
could be
also
cool and
on
I could
there.
just let you see because I don't care.
That's
It's been the
fine.
same way it has been for 6 years.
Okay.
So you guys can't
Well, we
say
just came into the
you.
picture
Well, you
recently,
can't
and we
come
gotta
in here
enforce
and
the
change
rules.
all of my stuff.
We have to enforce the rules.
No, whose rules?
These are the rules of every property.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Uh,
You can look it up.
Have you looked in
Did
that?
you want to open?
Have you looked in that garage?
We will.
Have you looked in this garage?
Number 1, right?
We-
Because
we'll get you this garage.
because you guys are singling me out.
No,
We're
we're
not.
not.
Have you looked at this garage?
We're requiring all garages
When? Because
during our first inspection.
well,
Okay.
how about do
Did
it
you
now?
open it
You're
or
doing me
not?
again now.
It's up to you. You don't have to open it, but if you want to, go ahead.
I'm going to open it for you.
that's
You
fine.
can see in it, but I'm not moving anything out. And if you touch any of my stuff, there's
No
going to be
one's
an
touching
issue.
your stuff. Can you just, if you want to show us it?
Did you see any flammables in there? No, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
It doesn't matter. There's too much stuff in here. You have to be able to move a cart in and out of it.
It's not even. Those are all vehicles. They have license plates or registration.
Garage
Let's
is there
just
for
get
parking
that garage
cars.
open, and then we'll come back and do that one.
Yeah, you should do it. You should do it. You should do it. You should make sure every. Look in this one too, because it's just all storage too. He never parks a garage. He'll be back in an hour. No, let me move my truck for you. Okay.
So which ones do you rent?
You guys don't even know. I rent that one and this one.
Well, that's because you've been going into the neighbors' garages and stuff. And
No,
like you
the
said, you have
neighbor's
access
garage.
to the neighbor's garage.
That's
here.
because he told me when I
So
first
that's why
moved
it's so
in.
confusing, as you can see, right?
No,
So you actually
I
have
don't.
this one then.
This is the one that you guys are trying to say I owe $21.85 a month for. So you're raising my rent like excessively. For
Sorry, I'm here for the inspections. I'm not here for rent. But
yeah, that's what you keep saying. Well, this is the thing, is you're disregarding that California certified inspection. Yeah, you need to check the report because it's legally binding. You actually have to follow the rules.
no,
It
sir, we weren't
says.
talking about that report. We're talking about our last inspection report.
Well, I'm talking about the report I sent you.
Yeah.
So same thing, license plates, stuff like that. These are vehicles. This is storage. This is my life in here. Okay. This is a bunch of memorabilia from my kidhood.
I've got it documented.
So
I don't
it's
need your
flammable.
explanation, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can come after me for my stuff in the
I'm not coming
garage.
after you. I'm doing my job.
You've already done this. Why are you doing it again?
We're doing it because we served a 3-day notice to perform to get something done, and it wasn't done.
What wasn't done?
The garage was not emptied out.
I'm not emptying the garage for you.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're done here, and we'll be in touch.
Okay. And I hope you issue the 3-day notice to enter everybody else's garage too.
We will.
We will.
Otherwise, it's discrimination and retaliatory. And listen, since you're here, why don't you open up that trap hole and look actually what's going on in that wall?
I'm sorry, what?
Why don't you look up that?
What trap hole? What do you mean?
Come here, smarty.
Don't name call, sir.
You're sitting here being condescending when I'm
No,
saying
I'm not.
trap hole.
I'm telling you, I'm doing my job, and you're just going
Do your
on.
job and open that up and look at what's going on. That's exactly where all the leakage is. And if I need to,
That's below your unit, though.
give
So
me a
this would be-
break. This is
That's your unit.
this is
correct?
at the floor of my unit, dude.
This is your unit, right?
This is at the floor of my
that-
unit.
Correct. So your bathtub is here. So this is an access panel, so we can access plumbing underneath your.
Yeah, so please open that up and look and see what's
I'm
in
not
there.
gonna open it right now.
Well,
I need
come
a
on,
ladder.
finish the inspection.
The inspection was for your unit and your bathroom.
Okay, well, the inspection I had done was because you're refusing to call it mold. You literally called what was declared mold, mildew and dirt, or soap scum and dirt. It was already declared mold.
All right. I'm not going to go back and forth with you arguing.
You don't have to. Yeah.
And we'll be in touch, all right?
Good for you.
Oh, I didn't know you were back.
So we're gonna call our painter back. So be responsible.
I would say call your drywall guy first and get him doing that drywall. And your
What do you want
plumber.
done first? The drywall?
Yeah, of course. Before you paint, you drywall.
Because he wants to look behind the wall. So I know he'll be here for that. So that's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
No.
So we'll have to remeasure the toilet because the toilet's too far next to the wall, anyways.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. All right, we'll call you for scheduling for the maintenance.
Why don't you measure it right now since you're here? And then you can look at my original lease agreement too. Well, do you have it? Well, you can't go changing my situation up just because you take over the. I've already, you should know that my family has been in property management for many years. I know exactly what to do.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and kick off.
Okay. Good for
We'll
you.
give you another notice for the toilet drywall.
I would say just
Our painter's gonna come back
just
and-
schedule it. Don't give me a notice.
Well, we have to do
Well,
notice to enter because you've already
You're argumentative about the
you've already
scheduling.
stopped us.
No,
from getting
have your
notice.
painter call me today. He could
We'll
come
do-
tomorrow.
We'll do notice to enter. We
Tomorrow
have to do
Saturday.
the drywall.
He could do
beforehand.
he could do the back bathroom, but I want the drywall and this one and the toilet fixed
No, you
before
gotta
we
do
paint.
both bathrooms same day.
Okay, well, of course, then do the drywall. Have your drywall call me as soon as possible. Plumber too, because you don't want your drywall guy putting in a toilet, you know.
Drywall guy and the toilet guy is gonna be the same guy.
Okay, well, let's just make sure it's good
We
and
will.
have them bring a lot of bleach to clean out behind that
We
that
don't
wall.
do bleach. We use an actual killer.
Well, whatever you're using.
That's what we use.
So.
We don't use bleach.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll schedule it with you. We'll give you a notice. The 24-hour notice.
Or how about you just call me?
Or we can call you too.
Because that's more courteous. Don't just be coming over here creeping
Well, the
and.
reason why we do the 24-hour notice is because it's been argumentative about.
No, you know,
you're not allowed
you know why I'm
everybody-
argumentative is because you put the 24-hour notices. That's very offensive to me.
We will call you.
Call me,
I will
please.
call you.
Thank you.